Hi and good evening, everyone. My name is Albert, and this is Vlogs About Nothing. Thank you very much for taking the time out of your night to join me. I really appreciate it. And so the channel's been kind of sporadic, and trust me, as the last title of the video indicates, or you know what I mean, I didn't fall off. It was just a momentary lapse of having to deal with real life things like getting a job, trying to keep that job, getting another job, and then finding another one. And so I have been pretty busy. It's kind of a personal challenge that I've taken it as it concerns just trying to get through the days and trying to make it so that everything's cool. I mean, as we speak right now, my contacts are falling out of my eyes. My contacts have been falling out of my eyes for like 3 hours, and earlier on in the day too, they were also falling off. But um, it's been an interesting week, right? Because a few weeks ago, I set myself out on a mission to really find a job, and I found one, and as it turns out, the one that I found didn't work out, so that was that. But I was able to then find another job. I don't know why I keep looking away. So I haven't, I guess, been on camera so long that I don't know where to keep my eyes. And honestly, between us, I don't really like the way I look when I do that because, like, I have weird eyes, I guess, or something. I don't know. Also, I'm recording on a video that is entirely cracked. Has it, like, the screen is broke, but we're not getting a new phone till next week. So there's just a few more days of having to deal with what we got to deal with, which isn't half bad because this phone has lasted a few months. It's done its service. It's helped me record over 600 videos. So, I mean, I couldn't really ask for much more from the phone other than for its owner to have common sense. But I think I'm doing that with my eyes because my contacts are falling out. So, yeah. I'm going to take my contacts out. My contacts are coming out. I'm off screen because I don't want people to see me take my contacts out. Again, it's kind of weird. Do you guys think it's weird when people take out their contacts? That should be a video. That's like a video. All right? This is when I come up with videos. I'm like cleaning myself up a little bit. I'm playing hide and seek with the camera here. My hair has also been absolutely relentless in its whatever, but it's good to see you guys again. And for the record, I can't see you at all, technically, and both figuratively either. Usually I'm able to see a little bit of the screen, but I'm nearsighted, so I can only see things that are super close to me when I don't have my contacts in. And I just took my contacts out. So if there's really something that I want anyone to take away from this channel since its inception to now is just what I'm trying to provide for y'all, which I think now more than ever is going to be a, an example of what I think I'm going to do moving forward in my life, which is did this. It's not just this, but it's also setting myself up so that I have some kind of means to contribute around my apartment and my life and just catch up with things that I have to catch up with. So it's been sort of one of those rock like situations in that my back has been up against a wall and, I'm just trying to fight my way out of it. But these vlogs have been a big part of my life for a long time. And I'm in bed just now, a few minutes ago, and I can't even go to bed because I need to do at least one video, and I feel terrible when I'm not doing four, but it's just been something that could have been achieved, and I feel like it would have if I didn't lack the basic equipment that I need to do my very basic job here on YouTube, which is just make vlogs about nothing. And also, I feel like because it's all improv and because it's real life content provided to you directly from me. Did y'all notice that I'm wearing this hoodie, but it's authentic, right? In that you guys have seen me tired, you've seen me happy, sad, mad. I think the wide range of emotions have been put on display for the entire world to see. If you haven't seen any of those 600 videos, I strongly encourage you to watch one or all or some of them, because it's all real interesting stuff that's led to this point in my life where I just feel like if I don't do something very quickly and very drastically, it's my circumstances in life will never improve. And so it's kind of like one of those take all or be all moments, in that this is how I feel, and it's taken me 36 years of my life to feel like I'm finally ready to be a grown up. And it's been interesting. This vlog has been interesting. I don't know how many minutes we're going on. I don't. Okay, 5:38. Somebody want to read my palm? Anyways, 5 minutes and 38 seconds. I say that these vlogs, and I think even now the last few days, have been more of just how real it has been trying to be presented. I feel like I'm talking in circles now. It's fine. Anyways, I'm tired. If we can get to just straight talking, right? It's just you and me having some coffee right now. I'm pretty tired. So legit, I did accept a job. That did happen. All of the things that I said happened, and I find that every day working is something that I was totally comfortable with doing on my own, as it concerned running the food truck, working for myself through Quick, working at different resorts. I found that the best recipe for me is to work at different places. And I can't just stay in one place. I just can't. It bothers me. If I'm not doing something super meaningful and super like I want to do, and that really only elicits the kind of work that I did find earlier this year with the food bank, I don't mind the work. It's just what it's for, you know. Um, that's what I mind. So now I'm trying to replicate the recipe I had when I was not here in Albuquerque, and see if that works for me, because nothing else seems to work for me here in Albuquerque as it concerns employment or career opportunity, and the lack thereof, I guess, because well, Mary Jane's a huge part of my life, and all government employment contingent upon that big federal cloud that hangs over all of us in the work area. So we get blackballed from working government jobs when all we're doing is smoking a little pot. So that's interesting, right? But it is clear cut and across the border that way. This this is I unboxed this the other day. This is like a pillow pocket. It's so dope. Um, but yeah, I'm tired, honestly. Like I've slept maybe 6 hours, maybe 6 hours in the last 2 days, and today's Monday. Well, right now it's gonna be Tuesday. Today was Monday. Um, I got these jobs right away, so I had to start like the next day in some cases, and so there's been no lack of work for me, and it's fun. It's fun to do what I don't normally do here, just because I've never done the kind of thing that I'm doing now here. And the last time I came close to doing that was when I had all kinds of jobs, and I worked by my school, by University of New Mexico, and that was also a very productive time for me in life. There's been times in my life where I've just really focused on some stuff, and there's been times in my life where I've completely focused on nothing, which is kind of my specialty, honestly. For just being honest with each other, I prefer being good at nothing, honestly, right? I'd rather do nothing. Let's just do nothing. It's so much easier, better, and healthier for you. I don't know, but my life has been interesting, and every moment has been just as I've always expected it to be. Growing up, finally, again, I'll be 37 in just a few weeks. Yay! I'll be 37. So that's fun. I always wanted to be 37. 3 plus 7 equals 10, which is a cool number. Anyways, I'm excited. I'm going to live out the last weeks of my 36th year the best way that I can, which is working every single day. I'm alright with that. It'll help me get a new phone a lot sooner. It'll help me be crystal clear cut with y'all out there, which is, again, the whole point of this. We need to raise some funds here. I'm a fundraiser. I'm an online YouTube fundraiser who's not currently monetized on this channel, so definitely the more of that watch time coming from y'all will help out, right? So I hope you guys miss me as much as I miss you. I hope it's reciprocal. Anyways, I'm sure that it is, and I'm sure maybe some new people have stumbled upon the channel that I've now like recently met. So I can imagine what they think of me. You feel me? It's sort of like you like search this dude's name into YouTube, and this dude pops up, and he's talking about nothing but stuff all at the same time. It's kind of cool if you're a nice person, and I hope that I've been nice. I hope that all the new people that I've met out there um, like me just as much as I like them, because I've definitely met a lot of new people, and they've all been real nice new people, with the exception of that manager at that fast food place I tried to work at. So everyone but him. You feel me? And I'm just being honest. But what else would I be? This is my life. There's no joke here. I'm the only joke, and I've been pretty good on delivering every single day. So I have that going for me. I may not have a lot going for me, but I got that. So as I look into my phone that's broken through my eyes that can't see, I hope that you guys are doing extremely well. And I hope that, at this point, when you see these videos and you can kind of get more or less of an idea of what's going on, I try to stress to y'all on the daily that this channel and you guys mean a lot to me. It's really important that I document my life. It's really important that I stay consistent with uploads, and it doesn't matter what I have going on in life. That's my content. So I can't just go to sleep and just wake up and hope that my content is going to be as authentic the next morning as it is the same night that it was or should have been and is now going to be, because I'm absolutely like ape tired. Like I was way more tired earlier, and then my poor roommate maybe had a little too much fun with Mary Jane this evening. you know, things are just so quick in life, and I just want to be as quick or quicker than they are, because I just feel like a good defense always beats the best offense. I'm more of a defensive kind of a guy. I'm not much into the aggressor, but I do really, really enjoy defense. So there's that. But other than my boring life, again, I just have been not able to upload content, but I hope that you guys are doing well and that your life is going great. To all my new friends like that are in school and all that stuff, and I'm meeting at work. Again, it's really nice to meet all of you, and this is just my little corner of the world where I come and talk about nothing and talk about my life and the people that are in it, and that's how it goes. So I've been trying to get this girl's number from my local grocery store for like weeks, but I haven't had any time. So on a smaller note, on a smaller sidebar, I'm also, for the record, because I was recently inspired again by Seinfeld, I'd like to refer to myself in the third person. Um, I think it's an interesting sort of concept. So don't be surprised if you hear me say things like don't. Albert says not to be surprised when he says things like this. See, that was a good one. I know Albert knows what he's doing. Albert is good at remembering what he's talking about. No, he's not. Albert is not good at this, and Albert is going to stop talking like this because it actually is kind of annoying, and I'm cool on that. It's good. I tried it for a few seconds. I'm alright. I'm just going to refer to myself in the first person. The boring old first person perspective. Oh man. I what is in the background right now? Is that are those I moved my desk yesterday or someday recently so that it faces a different direction because I kept getting stuck between my wall and my desk and this green screen that I have right here on my floor that like I have like a really sick green screen in my room, but it's overly sick. It like belongs like in a place that's 5 times bigger than my room, but it's in my room and I plan on using it. And guess what? If I can keep these jobs and if I can keep going to them and performing at the level that I've I'm expected to and that I expect from myself, then I will have that green screen rolled up and ready and videos out and bountiful right around Thanksgiving, I think, guys. Ladies, gentlemen, they, them. Forgive the long video. I thought it was almost over, but I'm thinking it's coming to a close. Regardless, I just feel like there's going to be a really good holiday season. And especially for you guys. Oh my goodness, is there incentivization for subs? Is this a normal YouTuber? There absolutely is. Don't think that I forget about you guys over there behind your screens watching my stuff. There's going to be ample opportunity for everyone to get a small bit of some Christmas love as Christmas approaches and or Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, end of year, Christmas, whatever you want to call it, whatever your version of your holiday is, it's totally fine. I feel terribly sorry and awful for all of you born on and or near December 24th and 5th because we've had these conversations before. You know who I'm talking to out there. But I understand that it would absolutely suck to get one gift for 2 holidays. Yeah, I'm old school like that. Like, I want a birthday gift for my birthday, and I want a Christmas gift for Christmas. This is categorical by definition, by the very nature of category. They are two different things. So let's pay up on out there to all you folks who think it's cool to give one present for 2 holidays. I don't think so. And it doesn't even matter the worth. So like don't give me that argument. Like even one $10,000 birthday gift leaves room to question what happened to the Christmas gift. And if they weren't a cheap person to begin with and gave you 10K, maybe they'll give you 10K for Christmas too, which would make that $20,000, not $10,000. So again, if you want to give away just the 10K, hey, hit me up, but then also maybe just do like two $5,000 ones, you know? I don't know. I was going somewhere with that, but I'm really tired. I'm happy that I made this vlog. I'm happy that it appears as if my speaking skills have faltered just a bit, and that's my fault. I understand that. I haven't really been doing a lot of voice articulating, and that's something I thoroughly enjoy. So if this particular video was a bit not like the other ones as it concerns the path of it, just let's add that to the recipe too. You know, I get really tired and I sometimes don't have time to sleep. And I know that sounds crazy. That sounds crazy, right? Doesn't that sound crazy? You don't have time to sleep. Yeah, you know, that's the way my life goes. If you know me well at all, which I know some of you do out there that watch, you know this about me to be very true. And so I don't know what it is about me, but when I get involved in something that I'm really interested in getting involved with, I do. And I guess in this instance, at this particular time in my life, it's probably the best and most healthy way that my energy is focused to do these kinds of things before it's too late. And I just mean me getting old and correcting mistakes and correcting mistakes, as it concerns building of relationships that did exist and don't exist anymore. And that's the way that it is. I hope again. I'm gonna talk for an hour, but I can't because I keep forgetting. Even though I can't see, this camera is completely beeped. It's pretend there was a I said a bad word and there was a beep over it. You know. I hope that you guys are doing seriously really good. Okay, I know that yesterday I said I was gonna try to do a vlog in the morning, but for what it's worth and for the record, I have to be at work tomorrow at 10. So if I can just get myself into schedule of waking up and maybe even just rolling out of bed and hitting shoot and starting a video, I'm definitely going to vlog, and I have a schedule now. So once my body gets acclimated to the kind of demands that I will be asking of it, and my good old body has not let me down, a knock on wood, every time I ask it to be a little better, it always becomes a little better. So I need my energy and my body to acclimate to the kind of workload that I am going through. Once that happens, things will go back to normal. And not only that, things are going to get better than normal. And that's a good thing. Growth is a good thing. Nothing is the best, but growth is good too, at least in some circumstances. And I think self growth is inevitable. And for those of us that really do want to make a positive and impactful change, I think the younger you accept that, the better and easier your life will be. My life has not been roses and chamomile all the time, but I've definitely had some fun. And I've definitely had some of the worst experiences you could possibly ever care to think about. But that's life. And I'm just happy to be here. And I'm happy to be here with y'all. Really. It's been fun. And it'll just be more fun in the future. And I really got to stop this vlog. Oh, man. Okay.